All right, what's up everybody? Another day, another property home tour. Beautiful Monday today. It's about 85 degrees here, sunny Las Vegas. So today I am out here in the north side of town, city of North Las Vegas. And we are in this beautiful master planned community called Tully Springs. Now this developer here is D.R. Horton. They did buy a lot of land out here in this master plan community of Tully Springs. And it's called Heartland by D.R. Horton. I'm talking about, I think they bought like over 100 acres. I don't remember. But these are all single-story homes. Now, what they did was, within this master plan community, they just bought so much land, and they just bought like one big neighborhood, which is called Heartland. Now, within the Heartland neighborhood, what they did was subdivide a bunch of small little communities, like this one here today, which is the Heartland Grove. These are all single-story homes, and they do range from 1,500 square feet to 1,800 square feet. Now, there's 3 different floor plans, okay? Now, with this builder, what you see is what you get, and you will be on a waiting list, believe it or not. That is correct. Now, I actually had a client from Hawaii. We got them on a waiting list a couple months ago. And Darren, which is the sales agent, called him the other day. This one happened to come up. This one fell out of escrow, right? The buyers could not perform. And my buyer had the opportunity to step in to get this deal. Now, the home is not complete. It's about 60 days out. However, I decided why not film this home for my client, because this is something that we do. This is a service that we do provide for our clients, that if you are from out of state, we will film it for you, okay? Typically, we would send it through a private tour, right? However, in this case, I might as well just throw it up on YouTube. So we're going to take a look at this thing together. Now, like I said, you can't just come here and buy this home. You're going to be on a waiting list. And some of this waiting list is like over 6 months. Because what they do is wait until the home is about 60 days to completion. Then they will call the people that is on the list and give them the opportunity to move forward if they choose to. So let's take a look at this one. This one is 1,501 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and it does have a 2-car garage. And the price on here is about $417,000. So you're getting a single-story home for $417,000. So that's pretty damn good. So let's take a look at this. You got some beautiful pavers here. We're going to come down this way. This is your gas line. So east is this way. So the front of the home is facing southeast, so you're definitely going to get your sun exposure. You got your gas line here. And these tags that you see indicate the fiber optics to the home. And it goes directly into the D-Mark. Here's your panel box here, breaker box. Now, as you can see, this breaker box is all labeled. Now, do you see how the sun is beating on this side? So what's important here is that you actually take a picture of this, because this eventually will fade. Now, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? That's 100. We have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 200. So this is a 220 amperage breaker, okay? AC is temporary out right now. Here on this tag, as you can see, this tag indicates, and this is something that you should look at, if your home was pressure treated, the wood. So they'll also date that too as well, and also let you know that it's been grounded. Also, with plumbing, a sewage line will come out, a plumber will come out here, run the sewage line to make sure the sewage is clear, so you'll get that stamp of approval. Right here, here's your pressure breaker valve. Right now it's insulated. However, this cap right here will tend to break. That's about a $300 replacement. So it's good to get a cover for that to winterize it, because as you can see, the sun over here is literally beating down on this side of the house. So this is where you're going to get a lot of that sun exposure. We got a good AC unit. This is actually a condenser, a Carrier, great brand. Here is your condensing line. Okay, now let's go back this way. We've got your irrigation for your front yard. You have multiple zones. Here's your 2-car garage. As you can see, the inside here has not been painted or textured. We do have our irrigation system here. This is a Hunter. I was going to open up this for you right here, but can't do it. You have a LiftMaster, which is a MyQ. This is actually connects to your iPhone, so that's a good system. Let's take a look at the water line here. Here's your main water line. So water comes through here. Here goes into your house. This is your pressure valve, anywhere from 65 to 75. This shows you it is on. You turn it down, you shut it off. What's nice about this system is that you have this for the irrigation system. Okay? Here's your soft water right off to the side. And then looks like they added the primary right here. So this is for your AC unit. If it starts dripping right here, they put that there to give you an indicator so that way it's noticeable. Okay? Here is the flooring. Okay. This is a laminate flooring, tongue and groove, as you can see. Probably snag some of that and probably put it over there. Keep that for the homeowner there. Yeah, as I walk around, I'm going to just show you guys a couple things that's very important, especially to a home, the functions of the home here too as well. Here's your clean out line. This is for your sewage. Runs straight out there. Also, we do have the water meter here too as well. Now, HOAs in this community plus the mass plan is $113. They do have some SIDS, okay, which is a balance of about $13,500. You'll make a payment of $544 every 6 months. As you can see, there's still some stucco work here to be cleaned out, so they're going to finish this off and paint that. Like I said, this home's about 60 days out right now, guys. So as you can see, the casings around the door, they're caulking and prepping for paint. And I believe the door on here is going to be, I think, green on this one. Here's the flooring. Pretty nice hallways here. So the interior has not been painted yet. They're going to have to come back and paint this thing. So there was a lot of prep work for painting. We're going to start back over here. So here the baseboards are in. And if you notice the pad, okay, and the carpet will not be tucked underneath the baseboards. So what they do is, first and foremost, do the baseboards first. Do this pad. This is, I think, a 3-pound pad on here. They'll glue this down, and they'll have these tacks here run it along the edge, and what they'll do is they'll pull the carpet to these little thumb nails here. And that's how they stretch out the carpet. It looks nice and tight. So it looks like we do have one can lighting. I definitely would replace that for a ceiling fan. However, if you come here, you take a look at this rocker switch. This rocker switch is very unique because you can actually pop this out, and this is a new design by D.R. Horton, but I've shown you this on a couple of videos where if you want to change this out with a dimmer, you can actually do that. It's very simple, but you have to buy this brand. But I think industry standards will start to convert over to this, so I think this is a good technology here. Your TV is going to be right here. This room is probably a 10 by 12, I don't remember, okay? So the first light will be for your half hot. How do you indicate it? It's the one that is actually upside down. Now on this one, it is not indicated, so that tells me that we have two switches. What does a two switch goes to? So the first thing that we'll probably have to do is identify, is that for that? Because now you can turn on your ceiling fan or your light, but typically the first one would be your half hot. But according to building code, if you have a light there, then you don't need a half hot. But for me, sometimes it's cool to have a half hot. And if you guys don't know what that is typically the builders don't give you a light. They give you a light switch source that is upside down. So again, this indicator probably just tells me that these two switches are just for that. So that way you have the option to do the ceiling fan or the light ceiling fan. So this room is the same size, mirrors the same room. So by looking at this, yes, that tells me already it wasn't a mistake. So that switch controls this light here. So you got two switches for that ceiling fan option. Here's the bathroom. 36 inches on the cabinet. Petrofina stainless, stainless steel. Not stainless steel. What am I saying? Lost my train of thought, guys. Let me know in the comments below. Cast iron sink with the white glaze. I know that everything kind of looks yellow in here because this is all from prep work, but they are going to paint it. Here we have a 3/4 turn on your supply line. Oh, I noticed the rekey, and you got your code for your front, which is kind of cool. Here's your garage again. Coat closet. And then we got the IQ system. What's great about this system right here, guys, obviously this could be connected to ADT, okay, which is all right. I used to have them, but now you can actually buy your own camera systems, but make sure they're compatible with this. You have a strong Wi-Fi signal as well. You can connect all this together and not even pay a fee unless you want your data to be recorded or you have a hard drive yourself or you can download that footage. And what I mean by that is if you have a camera system and you have a bunch of them, right, and you want to collect that data just in case you want to come back, especially if you want to hold things for 30 days and they'll start to race off of 30 days. The problem is this: it takes up a lot of space. So all my stuff is through a third-party company, so that way I can, collect the data myself and go back and retrieve it if I need to. However, you guys can do that on your own, okay? Here's your thermostat. So it looks like currently at this time, it looks like we only have one zone. Your return line is here. Thermostat is here. I prefer to have that over there, but this is not a big deal. Here's your pantry. It's your under-mounted sink here. Let's take a look at the dishwasher. This is Whirlpool appliances. And refrigerator. That's what I like about this builder right now. For this price, as far as like what you get, I mean, you get all the appliances too as well. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, for $416, probably rent this out for like $2,200 to $2,400 a month. Definitely missing some cabinets here. They're not your 42 upper cabinets, but I mean, that's okay. 42 is not going to look right with this type of ceiling, because this is a 9-foot ceiling. And if you guys do a 9-foot ceiling, do not put an 8-foot door on a custom home build. All right, they want to go out here. I didn't want to dirty my shoes, but oh well. Got to do it for the customer. Definitely a pretty decent sized backyard. Could you fit a pool in here? Yeah, you definitely could. Let's figure out what this setback is. Kind of get a general idea. I'm going to start from right here. Oh my gosh, my shoes are freaking dirty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, about 19 and a half feet to 20 feet, the setback. Dude, look at these shoes. I know that sounds bougie, but I just got them. All right, let's take a look at this. Laundry room, washer and dryer, Whirlpool appliances. You just have a shelf here. Your attic access would be right there. So like I said, there's a lot of things that need to be done with this home still. However, when they are completed, we do have a right to do a home inspection before the new home orientation to take a look at the mechanics of the home, make sure everything is functioning, everything is working. You got your Smurf tube TV is going to go here. You have an option to do a chandelier or a ceiling fan. I'll probably do a ceiling fan there. Now, one of the services that we do provide, we will schedule up the home inspector to come on out here prior towards the new home orientation. If the client can't make it out here, we will be out here on their behalf and do the FaceTime. TV, all that stuff will go here. Again, this is a service that we do provide for our clients, okay? We provide more than any other real estate company out there. We are your eyes and ears. You do not have to come out here. We handle everything on your behalf. Okay. And another thing, a lot of people are not aware of what we do, okay? As far as we help people buy homes, sell homes, okay? We educate people on how to build a home, how to utilize their money, right? How to add value. Also, we specialize in investment properties, okay? Now, I got into the business because of investing. I've rehabbed a couple condos, I've sold a couple, I've made profits, I've had multiple rental properties, I've analyzed multiple deals. I have a real estate portfolio. I've sold a bunch. I've made a lot of money, okay? We also help our clients invest in real estate as well. In addition to that, what makes us very unique is this. If you have a property and you're from out of state, you don't have to handle the transaction. We help you do and add value. We may go into the property and say, hey, look, you may have to do this, this, this in order to get this amount. Sometimes it's just better to do a price reduction and to get rid of the property. But if I know I can make 2 times more of what we put into the deal, that would probably be your best bet. And you don't have to be out here. We have all the contractors. We have the flooring guy, the painting guy, right? The electricians, the plumbers. We get you all those bids before you make that decision. This is a service that we do provide. Guys, look, in this business, you have to find the right agent that suits your needs, okay? I do this 7 days a week, non-stop. How do you think we actually got this deal? This is not a deal that you can walk in and you can get this deal, folks. Seriously, you're not gonna get this deal. It's about building relationships with these builders, okay? And the constant follow-up. Because my client would not have this opportunity to get this home if I didn't make that one phone call. Let's just be real. It's all about building relationships. It's all about the follow-ups. All right, guys. That's pretty much it for this video home tour. Okay. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to my client. Congratulations on this deal. This is a good home. We were able to hit the price target, payment comfortable. I mean, it was just bam, bam, bam. We got the deal done. Okay. All right, guys. If you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to this channel, I'd appreciate you subscribe to the channel. Other than that, be blessed, folks. If you guys want to check out all our video home tours, we have over 1,800 video home tours. Just go ahead and click on this video right here. If you guys are in the market and you want to purchase a home and want to get started, visit lvhomeexperts.com. Scan this QR code right now. Also, if you guys just love real estate and want to get into real estate, go ahead and subscribe to our second channel. Until next time, peace.